Well, great morning. It's 3:48 in the morning. I just got back from the emergency room in Albuquerque. Uh, I did have to stop on the way back because I was just so absolutely fried and exhausted. So I had to take a little break. But yeah, it's shingles. And yeah, you can't see, but you can see here it's going down the line. It's following this line. It's all the way going down in my chest. So they said it'll stay in one quadrant. So for me, the quadrant is here. It's along the throat and all the way in the back here, right by your spine. It goes straight down here, down into the shoulder areas and stuff as well. Just so it's, the ones that are in the back, like by the shoulder, it feels like I've got a massive tension headache the whole time. And they said the ones that are here can go inside, so they were worried about because so close to my ear and my throat, that's not great. Anyway, I've got a ton of pills I have to take now. The antiviral, I have to take it 5 times a day. So every 3 hours, I've got to be taking 3 or 3.5 hours. I've got to be taking this antiviral medication, and they said do not miss it, take it like clockwork, because the virus things are really difficult to get. And if you have this, by all means go immediately. You'll start feeling it a day or two before you get it. Like for me it was a day or two before the rash and everything showed up. I was feeling like, oh my god, my neck is hurting, and I was wondering if I was having swollen nodes or something. And yeah, it was feeling bad before. And so then yesterday I was driving and it was hurting, and I reached up and all of a sudden I felt all these lumps, and I'm going, what the heck is that? And then I looked and saw it was a rash. And then it proceeded from a rash to having these little like blisters. They have like blisters. They're fluid, like a fluid filled blister. It's not a pussy thing, it's a clear fluid blister. So they say if you're going to get on the antivirals, you have to start it within 3 days of having this. So I'm good. I'm under the wire with that. So hopefully, and even with that, taking all of this, they say you can still have that residual pain for 1 to 2 months after. And if you don't take the antivirals, you can have that pain for years. I can't imagine being stuck with this pain for years because it is really painful. So I'm not going to be looking too good for a while. Yeah, as you can see here, you can see some of those blisters coming up, and especially here you can see going right straight down. So it's like getting hit with a cattle prod or something, or like what it would be with a Portuguese man o' war, with those hundreds of stingers at one time. And it's like it feels like a fiery, fiery electric something, and it just goes. And especially one thing I noticed that affects it is the heat. If it gets too warm in here, all of a sudden it will start really irritating it. And the other thing is, if you have a rush of adrenaline in your body, this will react. Or if you have to sneeze or cough, oh my god. I had a I had a sneezing fit coming down back, and oh my god, it's like when you have that, it just goes right straight down the line of them. So yeah, they're pretty miserable. Anyway, I got a call from the that Max is there. He's doing well. They're going to hold off feeding him until the morning and see if he tolerates the food and stuff, and then they'll give me a call. I'm worried about the other one getting it because I came back and he was having this loose stool and stuff, and now he's not drinking water, he's not eating. So I'm going, oh God, please don't tell me this one is getting it now too. That's all I need, another $700 vet bill today. So we'll see. I've got to keep an eye on Raj and see how he does. They gave me some painkillers too, but they said it can make you groggy, so I haven't taken one yet. And I guess you start out, you take one in the evening, and then you build on them. So I guess, apparently, since they're saying that, this is going to get worse. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, so we'll see. You know, I'm going to be online as much as I can. If you can stand this appearance, because this is just nasty looking. It's miserable. It's hot, you know, it's hot and it's miserable. Oh, the other thing I found out that I didn't know, somebody near you can't catch it, but if they've never had chicken pox, if you don't want to go near babies, you don't want to go near pregnant women because they can get chicken pox. You are infected for chicken pox. So you have to be careful who you're around. So that's something I didn't know with shingles. But anyway, the good news is that we're back, made it back, and now I can take one of the pain pills. Oh yeah. I don't like to take them unless I absolutely have to, and this is one I've never heard of before, so I'm going to look it up before I take it and see what it says about it. I don't like to really take pain pills or any of those things, and they say the side effect with this is you can get sleepy with it, and 9 out of 10 those type of things knock me out. So yeah, I had to wait till I get back here before I take one because I'm not sure how it's going to affect me. So anyway, just wanted to let people know we're back, that I was right. Absolutely, it's shingles, and I'm in for a rough ride for a while. Oh, lucky me. Anyway, thank you for all your well wishes. I do appreciate it so much. So I'm going to end this now, get this loaded up, and I've got over 100 comments waiting that I got to go through. Ow. Oh, oh, mercy. Oh, mercy. So I'm going to get to that. Take my pain pill. Yeah. Set my timer and start taking them. I think at 7 in the morning, and just split it up throughout the day. So thanks for tuning in. Thank you for all your well wishes. Really do appreciate it. And we continue forward. You know, what can you do in life? We all get these bumps in the road. It's miserable when you get older. You get more and more of these things. So, you know, we take it in stride, and that's it. Okay. The woe is me is not going to help anything. Okay. So I'm going to leave this here. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you online. Aho.